Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we have the 1976 Zippo Slim with the green painted cannabis leaf. We took an initial look at this lighter once already. And we'll pull out the insert here in a moment and get a little bit closer look. I have been told in the past by at least one viewer that the gloves are disconcerting, and I don't generally like wearing the gloves either. I just don't want to get fingerprints on this lighter. So for this video, that's why I'm wearing the gloves. I had cotton gloves on a while ago to try to wipe the fingerprints off of it, and the sweat or steam or condensation from my hand through those gloves was evident on the lighter. So that's one reason why I didn't want to use the cotton gloves in the video. If you like watching videos about old petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video that you are watching. Tell your friends about the channel. Hit that share button. Send the link off in a text, email, post it on social media, however it is that you communicate with folks nowadays, and let them get a look at it for themselves. Leave any comments or questions below the video. I got this zoomed in close so you can see that. There are a couple of very small scratches right there. Part of that is just residue from the paper towel or whatever it was, the tissue that it was sitting on, but you can see right there in the middle there is a scratch. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out here, and we'll pull that insert and see what it looks like. And it's such a mirrored finish in that lighter, I'll have to beg your pardon if you catch a sight of me in it. So the hinge is good and tight. The insert appears new, doesn't have any soot. It does appear as though the flint tube has been probably cleared, most likely would be my guess, since you can see where it looks like flint has degraded here at one point. So let's go ahead and pull that insert out. And take a look. Very minimal scratching and grooving from going in and out of the lighter. Appears to be in very good condition. And with that flint spring not being quite tight, that also leads me to believe that our flint tube is clear. So there's the flint. I don't know how long that flint has been in there. But as I said, my guess would be that someone cleared that flint tube. Maybe the person that sold it to me even cleared it right before they sold it to me. But it has definitely been, it appears to have been flint degraded there against that wheel at some point. And it is certainly clear now. So there's no need for me to strike that flint. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this back in this lighter, as I would urge you to if you do not intend, if you just plan to store a lighter without using it. Don't keep the flint in it. I sell lighters with flint in them, but I'm not going to have them long enough for them to sit idle and degrade. And you know, the few that I have had for, I don't know, Ted Ballard told me that 5 years was when flints would start degrading. I see people online argue that there's no reason to worry about it at all, and that's certainly not the case. So I would not store them. If I plan to collect the lighter and just use it, or just have it as a display, something I was going to look at to where I wasn't going to strike it, then I would not keep a flint in it. I sell lighters that I intend people to use. And if I do sell this one, that's the way it will be sold. I would just urge you to pull the flint out before you store it. So that answers a lot of questions as far as that is concerned. The insert appears to be the original and is in good working condition. I also see a lot of talk in the Facebook lighter groups, the Zippo groups, about stickers and the safety sticker on the back. And the general wisdom says remove them, and I would agree with that. But this particular lighter, I don't know. I think if it did do any kind of damage to the finish, I think I could polish it out. I don't think it would do much to this other than maybe a little bit of adhesive left behind. I don't think it would discolor it like it would a brass lighter or something. But anyway, around it, I'm going to leave the sticker on there just because I think it's cool and I like the way it looks. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the lighter yet anyway. So I'm going to leave the price sticker on it, and no need with, there was no safety sticker on the back, so not a concern with this lighter. We would appreciate it if you would follow and like us across all the social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and of course eBay. Until next time.